Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your girl Adriana DC. Please excuse my hoarse, branchy voice once again. I swear to God, I don't know. If it ain't one thing, it's the next, but listen to my voice. But I'm sure you guys can hear me. Today's video, I'm going to be giving you my top 12 intoxicating nighttime summer scents, you guys. Now, summer is here, and yes, we got your freshies, your fruity fragrances, your citrusy scents and stuff like that. But what about, the night scent, your nighttime scents? What about, those hot summer nights when you're out, you're in the club, you're having a drink, which I plan on doing a whole lot of. What about those nights when you're out, you're looking good, you're having a drink? What scents are you going to be pulling from? I'm going to be giving you guys my top 12 scents that I think are absolutely beautiful. They're going to be a little bit punchy, really sweet and strong, intoxicating summer night out scents, you guys. So if you guys are interested in seeing my top 12 summer nighttime scents, the most intoxicating scents I think for summer, then by all means, keep on watching. If you guys are new here, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Make sure to hit that notification bell so that way you will be notified every single time I upload. And for those of you who are my returning subscribers, thank you guys for supporting me. I truly appreciate your support. So the first most intoxicating summer nighttime scent that I'm going to be pulling for this year is none other than La Nuit Tresor Intense. Now, this fragrance came out, I think, at the beginning of the year. And I know some people can pretty much, coined this scent as a fall scent. For me, this is a sexy, sweet, all year round type of scent. It opens up with that beautiful sour cherry note with some sweet vanilla. It has some almondy touches in here. There's also some rose, vanilla, and woodsy notes. But for me, this smells like a sweet, sour cherry, vanilla, almondy smelling fragrance. It is really pretty, you guys. I will say to you, the cherry opening, it is quite fleeting in my opinion, but there is the rose that lingers behind, combining with the almondy notes and the vanilla. Beautiful, sweet cherry vanilla scent, you guys. It is airy, fruity, and even though it hasn't like that almond milk, it's not that cloying. So for me, summer nights, this would be an absolute jam, you guys. This fragrance is so beautiful. This is a really nice scent. I really like what they've done with the, the original La Nuit Tresor DNA and added, the almond milk and the sour cherry mixed with the rose. This is a beautiful combination. And of course, as this fragrance dries down, it goes into the ordinary La Nuit Tresor DNA, which is beautiful, intoxicating, and ever so addictive, you guys. So for me, on those summer nights out, I'm going to be smelling like sour cherries and almond milk, vanilla, and wood, you guys, because La Nuit Tresor Intense. Next up, we have Kylies Elixir 11, and this is a bottle of sexiness. This is date night worthy. This is summer nighttime worthy. It's intoxicating, addictive, sweet, and sexy. This fragrance has in notes of red apple, rose petals, may rose, jasmine, and patchouli, amber, and vanilla. What does it smell like? It smells like a grape soda. And I know you guys probably be thinking like, what the hell is that? But this fragrance, you get the rose petals mixing with the apple. But it comes out like a cold, sweet, sexy, I want to say the rose combining with the red apples, it gives off pretty much a grape scent in my opinion. You get loads of patchouli. This fragrance in my opinion is quite fizzy. I want to say, when I say fizzy, it's pretty much the patchouli coming out throughout the entire fragrance. It's powdery, airy, sexy, and sweet. It lingers a little bit. We're somewhat soft, but it definitely lasts. It's a beautiful fragrance for, close encounters or, again, date nights. It's also a compliment getter. And, my partner loved this fragrance, you guys. I think it's an absolutely beautiful fragrance that can be worn all year round. I would say it's a bit on the lighter side if you prefer something quite strong. The scent definitely lingers, but the scent profile is like magic to me, as is all of Kylies' scents. They're just such beautiful combinations. And Kylie Elixir, my sexy grape soda powdery patchouli scent, how I would describe, which is how I would describe this fragrance, is a beautiful, intoxicating, addictive summer nighttime scent that I'm going to be basking in. I'm thoroughly going to be enjoying this fragrance. So this is Kylies Elixir 11. Next up, we have Supremacy Gold by Afnan. You know, this is a fragrance I don't hear a lot of people talking about. But this perfume, it is a beautiful, soft, powdery, sweet, peachy, vanilla oud smelling fragrance. It has a notes of nutmeg, violet, peach blossom, and cumin. In the heart, there's some iris and patchouli. And in the base, you have some vanilla, amber, oud, and benzoin. But again, what does this perfume smell like? It smells like powdery sweet peach blossom mixed with some vanilla, benzoin, and oud. You definitely get the powdery. It smells like a white peach cotton candy scent. That's pretty much how this perfume smells like. A white peach cotton candy scent. There are some florals in here so as well. You do get the violet. The violet note is there. But overall, this smells like a powdery sweet peach blossom, vanilla, and benzoin mixed with a little bit of oud scent. Now, don't let the oud scare you. This fragrance is warm and smooth and a little bit, I would say the texture of it is soft. The projection is crazy. It's loud because this is Afnan, okay? It performs in true Afnan style. If you're going to wear this perfume in the nighttime, you can wear it, you know, it depends on your tolerance. You can wear it, you can spray away with this one. If you don't like really, really sweet scents, then perhaps you might not like this one. But it's a beautiful fragrance to pull for on those summer nights out. It's such a shame that a lot of people aren't talking about this perfume, but this fragrance smells really, really good. Really, really good. It is definitely on the sweet side though. So just bear that in mind if you're going to be pulling for this fragrance. So this is Supremacy Gold by Afnan. Next up, we have Nina Richie, guys. And this perfume opens up with a beautiful, strong, prominent note of rhubarb mixed with some bergamot. In the heart, there's some datura, tuberose, and rose. And in the base, there's some patchouli and sandalwood. What does this perfume smell like? It smells like a syrupy, sweet, rich rhubarb, vanilla, rose, and sandalwood scent. A sweet rhubarb, rose, sandalwoody smelling fragrance. It smells, the sandalwood is quite prominent, which in my opinion, it carries off that rhubarb note so well. This is one of the only fragrances in my collection that has that really, really strong note of rhubarb. Rhubarb is truly like starring in this scent, and it's soapy, it's sweet, it's clean, it's syrupy, and really nice, really intoxicating. Very much different to anything else I have in my collection. But the rhubarb mixing with the rose and the sandalwood makes this fragrance an absolute bottle of sexiness. For me, it's just the rhubarb. The rhubarb alone is just so beautiful, and you definitely get that soapiness in here. So for me, I think this would be a beautiful, intoxicating, addictive, sweet-smelling summer nighttime scent, you guys. So this is Nina Richie. My bottle is dusty. Never mind that, you guys. Next up, we have this bottle of sexiness. This is Vanilla Diorama by Dior. And this fragrance, it opens up with some orange, pink peppers, and lemon. In the heart, we have rum, cacao, cardamom. The base, bourbon vanilla, sandalwood, and patchouli. And you guys already know, this is a citrusy, bright, sweet, boozy, intoxicating vanilla scent, you guys. When I say this perfume is a bottle of sexiness, it smells like Baileys. Just think of Baileys, and this is what this perfume smells like. Of course, you know, the pink peppers mixed with the orange and the lemon, it kind of gives a citrusy eeriness to this perfume, which is why, in my opinion, This is a beautiful summer nighttime scent. I have tested this fragrance out in hot weather, and it is most definitely hot weather approved. I know people look at this scent and they associate it with fall and winter, but this perfume is bales of sexiness, you guys. Let me tell y'all. You guys probably already hear me raving about this scent endless of time, but let me tell y'all this perfume right here is the sexiness of them all. And Adrienne is wearing this for those summer nights, and you should too, because if you do, you're gonna be like knocking people down, you're gonna be intoxicating, you're gonna receive compliments, you're gonna be smelling your own self, because my God, does this perfume smell good. This perfume smells so good. I want every opportunity to wear this scent. So for me, one of the most intoxicating summer nighttime scents out there is definitely going to be Vanilla Diorama. You guys, try it out. A next absolutely intoxicating summer nighttime scent is Sandal Ruby by Carolina Herrera. Now, I have this generous sample from the brand that I actually bought with a pouch, that I actually received with a purchase. But let me tell y'all this. What a bottle of sexiness. Sandal Ruby is divine, okay? This perfume opens up with cinnamon and black pepper in the top. In the heart, you have some tuberose and geranium. And in the base, you got some patchouli, sandalwood, atlas, cedar. What does it smell like? It smells like you get a lot of the geranium. So you smell like a sweet, spicy, powdery, a little bit aromatic, tuberose, geranium, sandalwoody scent. It is sweet and smooth and spicy. It comes off a little bit powdery. In my opinion, Sandal Ruby is one of the most intoxicating scents that I've ever come across. And I'm not saying that just because obviously I'm including it in this intoxicating summer nighttime scent. If you guys smell this perfume, I don't know, well, I guess I know why people aren't raving about this scent much. It's expensive. But the scent profile on this baby right here is, in my opinion, is one of the most outstanding scent profiles that I have smelt. I know I'm making some big claims here, but if you get your nose on Sandal Ruby by Carolina Herrera, I tell you, I'm sure you would say the same, because this scent is so nice. The geranium mixing with the tuberose stands out really, really strong. You get like a real sweetness from the geranium. You get the spices, but the sandalwood just takes it in that sexy direction. And once again, any perfume that ends off with that sexy note of sandalwood in the base, sandalwood, vanilla, and almond, oh my God, it's just so addictive and so intoxicating. So this baby right here, though it may be expensive, it is something special, you guys. And this would make an absolutely beautiful summer nighttime scent. Next up, we have La Nuit Tresor, you guys. Oh, one of the most sexy, fruity, punchy, sweet, vanilla, caramel, and patchouli scents. This is a beautiful, sugary, sweet, fruity fragrance, you guys, that never goes old. Every year I bring out this fragrance, and it's a staple in my collection. It's a compliment getter. It's strong. It's punchy. It's one of the most interesting, fruity smelling fragrances, in my opinion. It's very long lasting. It projects like crazy, and it is a compliment getter, you guys. This is the fragrance that I would definitely be basking in myself for those summer nights out. It's a beautiful fragrance. It will not leave you. It's gonna linger. It's just gonna be such an impressive scent because the scent profile is so beautiful. It has some pear, tangerine, strawberries, vanilla, passion fruit, praline, and caramel. And even though it hasn't the caramel, this is not a cloying, fruity fragrance that has that cloying, caramel essence. It's not a cloying scent at all. It's sugary, sweet, and airy, and punchy, and so intoxicating, you guys. Again, this is like a summer nighttime staple for me. A summer night out, whether you're clubbing, you're with the girls, or you're on a date night, or whatever. La Nuit Tresor will not fail you, you guys. This fragrance is going to perform and last, and it's going to smell beautiful. So this is La Nuit Tresor from Lancôme. Next up, we have Passione Intense, you guys. And this one opens up with some blackcurrant syrup. In the heart, we have some jasmine. In the base, you have white musk, patchouli, cedar, and vanilla. What does it smell like? It smells like a syrupy, sweet, soapy, blackcurrant, vanilla, and woody smelling perfume. It has like a soapy, clean, syrupy sweetness mixed with some expensiveness. Something about this perfume just has a very expensive feel to it, which is what I find to be so nice. I find it to be womanly. It's a little bit mature but sexy at the same time. I want to say I definitely prefer this scent during the summer. So for me, for those summer nights out, I think this would be a beautiful fragrance. The blackcurrant note in here so is really pretty, really sweet. It is the highlight of this scent, but it makes this fragrance smell a little playful, yet it's still, you know, somewhat of a clean, mature, womanly type of fragrance in my opinion. I think this fragrance absolutely shines during the summertime. So I think this would be a beautiful fragrance to wear during the summer nights. And it is a compliment getter. I have gotten compliments wearing this fragrance. It's just a really pretty scent, a very pretty, easy to wear type of fragrance that would wear beautifully on a nights out. So this is Passione Intense. Another absolutely intoxicating summer nighttime scent is Ombre Nuit by Christian Dior. And this fragrance, it opens up with some bergamot and grapefruit in the opening. In the heart, we have some rose and pink pepper. And in the base, we have some ambergris, cedar, guaiac wood, and patchouli. All I know is this is a sexy, there is a citrusy vibe to this perfume, but it's like a bright, citrusy, airy, ambery, sweet patchouli essence. Beautiful, intoxicating scent that when you wear this fragrance, you can't help but smelling yourself. Like literally, if you take this perfume and you put it on the inner creases of your arm, every time you wave your arm around, you want to smell it. Like this perfume is that intoxicating, is that addictive, is that beautiful. And what I love about this fragrance is the versatility of it all. This is a scent that can be worn all year round and you will not go bored. You will be smelling absolutely beautiful because the scent, one thing is for certain, the scent profile of Ombre Nuit is something special, you guys. And this fragrance right here, I can imagine yourself on a night out on a dance floor, twirling around, and every time you twirl, somebody will catch a whiff of this beautiful fragrance. I'm telling you, this fragrance is absolutely beautiful, and this would make an absolutely beautiful summer nights out scent, you guys. So this is Ombre Nuit by Christian Dior. Next up, we have another fragrance from the La Nuit Tresor line, and this is the La Nuit Tresor Nude because I just cannot help it. So La Nuit Tresor Nude, it has in bergamot in the opening, rose in the heart, vanilla, and coconut. This smells like a citrusy, juicy, sweet coconut vanilla scent. There is something about the way the coconut and the vanilla and those citrusy elements are combined in this fragrance. It smells tropical. It smells a little bit salty. It smells warm. It smells sweet. It smells intoxicating. It smells like holiday. This is a very impressive coconut vanilla fragrance from the La Nuit Tresor line. Something about the vanilla combination, the vanilla in the base of this perfume makes it so sexy for me. And even though it's an eau de toilette, this perfume projects like crazy. This fragrance lasts really, really well. And something about the scent for me is just so like addictive. I think this would make a beautiful summer nighttime scent if you're out at a beach party or you know, if you're on a beach bar where you're having a drink or whatever the case is, the music is pumping. This is just a beautiful scent and just gives you that vibe. So for me, I think this is one of the most beautiful scents ever. A beautiful coconut scent. It is my most favorite coconut fragrance because I just love the way the coconut is combining with the citrusy elements in this fragrance. I find it to be truly intoxicating and very much addictive. And I love how loud it is. I love how sharp it is. And I love how much this fragrance projects, you guys. So on a nights out, this fragrance right here, I think this would definitely garner you some compliments. So La Nuit Tresor knew this is a beautiful fragrance for those nights out. Next up, we have Her Highness Red by Afnan. And this is literally the most projecting fragrance in my collection out of every single fragrance. I kid you. So Afnan Her Highness Red, it opens up with some sea salt. It has in some heliotrope, juicy fruits, a bouquet of florals in the heart, and in the base we have some musk. This is a fruity, citrusy, punchy, warm, florally, musky fragrance. It is very heavy on the musk, but it is citrusy and it is punchy and it is sweet. You definitely get, there are some florally elements in here. So the heliotrope gives this fragrance somewhat of a warm feel. But when I tell y'all this perfume projects like crazy, this fragrance is the loudest, most projecting scent in my entire collection. As in, I doused myself with this perfume the other day. My mother-in-law said if somebody in here had asthma, they would pass out because this is a big boy. Now, this is a big boy, but not an offensive big boy. It leaves a very beautiful scent trail that any and everybody around you will pick up this scent. And it is a beautiful smelling fragrance, you guys. I'm telling you, if it's any fragrance you need to get from Afnan right here, this, you will not regret it, because not just the bottle alone, but the scent profile is definitely something special, you guys. So Afnan Her Highness Red, this baby, wearing this on a summer nights out, I'm telling y'all, the whole floor will smell y'all wearing this fragrance. So this is Her Highness Red by Afnan. Last but by no means least, we have Valentino Born in Roma, the ultimate summer nights out scent. This is everybody's summer nights out scent because it's such a beautiful fragrance. This perfume opens up with some blackcurrant, pink peppers, and bergamot. In the heart, we have jasmine, jasmine sambac, and jasmine tea, endless jasmine. In the base, you have some bourbon vanilla, cashmere, and guaiac wood. This is sweet blackcurrant, jasmine, and vanilla scent. Simply put, a sweet jasmine, a sweet blackcurrant, jasmine, vanilla, woody smelling perfume. There's something so exciting about this fragrance. There's something chic. There's something a little bit bold and edgy and really pretty at the same time about this fragrance. I love it. And ever since I smelled this perfume, this has always been my summer nights out fragrance. So for me, you guys, I think this would make everybody's summer night out list because it's an absolutely beautiful fragrance and definitely, you know, one of the best selections to pull for on a night out, whether it's on date night with the girls, you're partying, or just having a drink. Beautiful, sweet bourbon vanilla smelling fragrance. Definitely get the bourbon vanilla in the base as well, which makes this fragrance truly something special. So this is Valentino Born in Roma.